I've been in and out of hostels and bed and breakfast all over England for the past 10, 20 years.
Russell was one of the first arrivals when the doors opened at this centre. The street is no place to be at Christmas or any other time.
Too cold.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous, you know, they're all fighting and squabbling over drugs and money. It gets a bit nasty, doesn't it?
For him, this Christmas centre alleviates the loneliness and boredom of being homeless.
It means I won't be able to smoke so much. It means I'll be a lot warmer. It means I might be able to watch television and use a computer occasionally.
We'll have a load of arts and crafts activities in here.
For the 7 days that these centres are open, they can be a lifeline. The homeless guests can get medical checkups, advice and counselling, as well as the chance to wash and get a haircut, and importantly, to relax.
What you see on the last day is a group of transformed people leaving. Those that come in very suspicious of people from mainstream society and suspicious of the world in which they operate leave, you know, looking much better, having showered, having had haircuts, had their feet looked at. They just leave here kind of transformed.
The most visible form of homelessness is, of course, rough sleeping in doorways, for example. But new research from Crisis this Christmas shows that nearly 6 times as many people are caught in a precarious existence known as sofa surfing. Crisis found 39% of sofa surfers had stayed at 5 or more different places in the past year, including friends and relatives. 28% had not had a stable home for 4 years or more. And 77% said their physical health had suffered as a result.
We're talking about people who might not even have access to washing facilities. We're talking about people who might have to go out during the day when their host is there. So a very, very unstable situation.
Back at the North London Christmas Centre, the board games had begun. But the escapism and company of the centres are only a temporary respite. Latest figures showed the numbers rough sleeping in England had increased 15% on the previous year. And when this centre shuts next week, many of the homeless guests here will be back outside again. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, North London.